This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Millennial Talks. So today, yung dalawa kong two of my co-hosts are absent. So, hiniram ko muna si Miss Bea. So, Miss Bea, you're muted.
Oh, okay.
So, thank you so much, Miss Bea, for co-hosting today.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much. Before I introduce our special guests for this podcast, our topic today is about relationship status. So it's a very general term, and yeah. So we're gonna talk about the stages ng relationship. First stage, like dating. Second stage, mga pag-aaway, quarrels, and stuff. And the final will be breakup. So, first things first, this special guest is one of my close friend. I consider her a sister. She was my coworker before, but we felt a bond na we're super close. And it's not just her, even her sister, yung the sister that has twins. So Michelle and Rosina, I love you guys. Well, anyways, here she is. Hi, Rosina. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
Oh, hi, Rizana.
I'm good. So
Hi.
Rosina, this is Bea, Rosina, and Igor.
Hi, Rosina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So Rosina, introduce yourself.
I'm Rosina, Mexican. We work
Canadian.
together.
Mexican Canadian.
Yeah, Mexican Canadian. I got my citizen like 5 years ago, and
Yeah.
I work with Igor. I love him.
Love
Yeah,
you too.
I miss you, Igor.
I miss you too. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We should go. We should go for
yeah.
like margarita night or something.
Yes, margarita nights and tacos.
Yeah.
Tacos and margaritas.
I really miss margaritas and tacos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Well,
Yeah.
a lot of restaurants closed because of COVID, right? So yeah.
Only patios
So,
are open.
yeah. So, what are you doing right now? Like, what's your
Hanging out with my best friend. He just graduated from school, and
wow?
yeah, we were on our way to La Mezcaleria on Commercial Drive.
So
Yeah.
did I did I bother you today?
What do you mean?
Like you're busy and you're like
What do you mean?
you're not busy because you said
No, no, no,
you're
no.
like outside. Yeah.
Oh, he
I
he
thought.
just went to look for something, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be in this alley. Just come get me. He knows I have this podcast, so
Oh,
he's
that's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
he's good.
So, Bea, do you have any questions for Rosina?
Hi, Rosina. So, how old are you, Rosina?
I'm 38.
Oh, she doesn't look like 38, right?
Yeah, you doesn't look like 38. You look like in his mid-20s.
Oh, thank you.
Mid-20s. Wow.
Come on.
Maybe like 29.
So, you've been... No, not that. Like, 27 will do.
Oh,
What?
thank you.
Okay, so Rosina, you've been working with Igor. So, how is Igor as a friend, as a coworker?
He's
Is he cool?
oh yeah, he's pretty cool, and he's just like so nice to work with. He's always it's just like a good team. Like he
Yeah.
just knows what you need, and he's just like
Oh.
there. Sometimes you don't need to
Oh.
ask him. Sometimes yes, but yeah, it was pretty cool to work with him.
Mm,
So
That's so sweet.
yeah,
that's so
yeah.
sweet,
It is
actually.
true. It is true, Igor. Like,
Oh.
yeah, you always
Oh.
help me, or sometimes I help you, or I was like, yeah, come
Yeah,
here to the
it's like that.
dishes, and like we switch, and yeah, really
Mm.
nice.
Okay, so since our topic for today is about relationship, and you said that Igor is a nice guy, he's a nice friend. So can you tell
Oh
about
no.
your
No.
relationship with each other? No,
About what? About what?
relate
Sorry.
No,
your
we're just
your
friends.
friend.
We're like super.
No,
I
yeah,
know
We're like
your
sisters.
relationship
She's my
with
sister,
each other.
like half.
Sister brother
Yeah,
relationship.
something like that.
Can you tell us about it if it's okay?
about what? My relationship with Igor?
Yes, your friendship.
You're you're making things complicated.
Oh my God, we
It's
just.
complicated.
I love
Mm-hmm.
Igor. We're really good friends,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
and
Like,
that's
okay,
it. We're
here's
friends.
here's the thing with Rosina. Like, she's like an open book. Like whenever
Mm-hmm.
Rosina feels something or she's sad about relationship, she always talks to me about it.
Oh yeah,
Even
I
though,
always tell Igor my stories. Like, oh my
oh,
God, Igor, yeah, you're my
very,
confidant.
very dirty,
Mm-hmm.
That's,
very dirty.
but it's
There-
not for the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, of
This is
course,
a
I'm not
this is
gonna
a
say it, sir.
no. This is a
It's a
PG. This is a
yeah,
PG.
PG. It's a
Not
PG podcast.
FPG.
Uh
So
huh.
just everyone to know, like Rosina works in a film industry. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's very every day she sees actors and actresses, right, Rosina? Every
Yeah.
time
Wow.
every time you see them, you're like gonna message me, or like if someone goes to Honey's,
Oh
right?
yeah, because there's so many celebrities going to Hanis too, and the only ones that
Mhm.
recognize them, the celebrities, is me or Igor. Nobody else
Yeah,
recognize
it's
celebrities.
just the two of
It's
us.
it's just the two of us who recognize the celebrities.
Wow.
Yeah, here's a funny story before we go to the topic. So one time, it was like December. I told you this, Rosina. Um, Kate Winslet went in the store at Honey's, right?
Really?
Yeah, Kate Winslet. So I don't know what Winslet looked like when it's like normal face or like no makeup or something. So I was like so rude to her. I was like,
Oh my God,
"Excuse me,
Igor.
can I pass? Excuse me." That's just like right in front of the cashier, and there's a small space to go in. So I was like bumping her. So excuse me. And then Louis, one of the cook, said, "Do you know who you bump?" I was like, "Who?" I was like, "Who?
That's Kate
Who's
Winslet.
that girl?" And he was like, "Kate Winslet." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I'm a fan of Titanic. That's why I was like, "Oh my goodness, is that her, or is it Telly?"
Yeah, she looks different, and she's so pretty. She has like a really nice
She
skin,
is very.
Wow.
and she's
She's
so
so.
nice and friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's so not like normal. You don't know that's like a Oscar award winning actress, like in front of
Mm-hmm.
her.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's the thing here. Like a lot of actors and actresses just live normal life. Right, Rosina?
Yeah.
So now let's get to the spicy moment. So
Yes.
Okay.
when it comes with relationship, how do you like? What's the first stage for you guys? Who wanna go first?
What do you mean the first stage?
Like, how do you handle like meeting someone or like
I usually,
feeling?
I usually, because right now, like obviously, like online, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because COVID and everything, and also because I'm very busy with working on set, so I
Mm-hmm.
barely have time to meet people in real life. So now, so I usually just talk to them for a while, and if there's like a connection or something, then we meet up. But some guys don't want to meet up because of COVID, but some they do. So
Yeah,
and
it's like mix.
yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but yeah.
Okay. So what what apps are you using?
Plenty of fish, Tinder,
Yeah.
Tinder.
and
Do
also
you
there's
use
a
like
Facebook
yeah,
dating.
Facebook match app? Do you use that?
Yes, but I haven't met anyone from Facebook dating.
Really?
No.
So out of all that app, which is the most reaction you had between the three?
Uh, I think Plenty of Fish. I met more
Mm,
guys from Plenty of Fish than from Tinder.
okay,
Mm,
cool. How about Bea?
yes.
How did you
So
meet
the
your
mhm.
asawa
My no, it's not. He's not yet my husband. I can call him my
partner?
partner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, my partner. So before we met, um, just right here. We're neighborhood. We're neighbors
Really,
actually
your
in this
neighbors.
neighborhood.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
We're
interesting.
neighbors. So he's new here because the house that he's living in is his cousin's house, and
Mm-hmm.
then because me and his cousin is so close, so that's the time that we met, and then we talked to each other, and then
Mm-hmm.
he get my number, and then that's the time. That's the time. So. Mhm.
So you
And then I go ahead.
yeah.
Hmm.
So you like
Go
did
ahead.
texting. You texted each other. Parang ganun.
Parang ganun.
Textmates.
But he was the
Textmates,
one.
kumbaga.
Yes, he was the one. Text mates first, and then it's because my brothers are strict
Mm-hmm.
people. I was the one who goes there for us to talk, just a bit, and then more on texting and calling. And then I went to Baguio for me to work. And then that's the
Mm-hmm.
time that he what you call that, Igor, yung parang pumunta siya
Sinunod?
sa akin.
She followed you? Parang
Para
ganun?
yeah, he followed me there. He followed me there, and that's the time we started dating.
So, you never
Mhm.
dated anyone else? Or
Oh,
she's like,
before I dated, but he is the most serious one. I can't,
oh,
yes, I can
something like that.
consider those men. Yes, I can consider those men because I don't think those men were the perfect men.
Hmm.
That's why. Mhm.
Okay. Well, for me, like, I used uh, plenty of fish. I use, what do you call that? Tinder. I also use Facebook thing. But I never had any relationship when it comes with those. All of my relationships was like either we were close or like friends. We were classmates or we were co-workers. That's the thing.
Mhm.
My I think I only have like one serious relationship that was like high school.
Mhm.
um it was like
Is
a
it with
year
is it
and four
with G?
months. Mm-hmm. A year and 4 months.
Hmm?
She was
I
my
didn't know
high
that,
school
Igor.
sweetheart. Oh, I think I told you before.
No,
You
I
didn't
thought
know that?
she's just your crush. Oh my God, you didn't
Well,
tell me that.
that was like uh, uh public high school, not the SMU high school.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I didn't
Mr. Joshua. She
know.
was my first love. How did you know? Are you stalking?
Mr. Mr.
You
Joshua?
the comments, the comment section. She said
Okay.
first lab. I was like, yeah,
First,
it was my first lab. Oh, that's a great question. How was your first lab? Rosina, are you there?
Love?
oh,
First lab. How's your first lab? How do you explain or how do you
That was when I
tell
was like
the story?
teenager.
Do you still remember him?
Yeah, Jonathan. He was my neighbor.
so like Bea. They were neighbors.
Yeah, he was like living in the house in front of mine. And we
Mhm.
used to go out and play like in the bicycles and ride the bicycles. And I remember he made it a letter and with like a pen, and it was like Santa on the top, and it was like red and
Oh,
white. I still remember that. It was that,
wow.
yeah, he was like my best love boyfriend, and he gave me that letter with like a little Santa pen, and yeah,
That's so sweet.
but
Yeah.
it was just for a little bit because then we move out somewhere else. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's sad. But until now, do you like have connections with him?
No, I don't even remember his last name. Like
En serio?
it was just when I was like 12 years old or 13.
Oh, then that's nothing. That's like puppy love.
puppy
I
love.
was like super, super, super young.
Yeah, but that's like for me when you're like that young, that's not considered really love, you know. That's my
Uh,
opinion. How about you?
mm,
It was like super like oh, where's
uh,
Miss
what do you
Bea?
what do you mean? Oh, she left.
You know puppy love, right? Like not serious love, just like playing
Well,
each other.
I had a serious love. I was supposed to get married,
Oh,
and
really?
that was when I came to Canada, and I didn't go back because he told me that he cheated on me, and I was originally coming here just for a 2 months vacation to Canada, and
Uh-huh.
after 1 month, well, he said that he was gonna look for houses, so when I got back, we can like get married, and then a month later, he told me that like he cheated on me. So I just
Also,
like,
he was honest about it though.
yeah. So I just didn't go back to Mexico. I decided to stay because that was like 4 years relationship, and it was a
Oh,
serious
that's
relationship.
yeah. That's a long
So
relationship.
I stay in Canada, and thank
Yeah.
God, he cheated
You're a
on me.
citizen now.
Otherwise I wouldn't have this amazing life in Canada.
True.
Mm.
You haven't met good people. You haven't met me.
Exactly. So yeah, but I really love him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I
That
think after
sucks.
that, I got like scared to relationships, and I always ran from relationships. And I haven't had a serious relationship since then because I was always scared, and I was just like dating guys and seeing guys, but nothing serious. And that's why I always dated the young guys because they don't want anything serious.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess I was scared. But now that I'm 38 and I
You're
want a
ready.
serious relationship, I'm ready. Nobody's available. All the guys available
What?
for me for my age are
You don't know.
divorced
Maybe
or
someone.
they have kids. Like there's no single guys.
Okay, guys.
Aw.
Maybe someone is watching right now and they're like, "Do you wanna chat you?"
Yeah, someone is
What
single.
if, oh, guys, she's single? Comment
Super
down below.
single.
Mm.
Super single.
Super
Super
single.
If
single. But
yeah,
yeah, like
she's.
and guys don't want to like don't want to get married. Like they just want to have fun. And I'm like,
You know,
okay, I don't like I need
that's
I,
yeah.
I want to settle with someone and have a family, but guys right now they don't
Mhm.
want that. They don't want that.
That's true. I don't know why guys these days like they wanna party, they wanna have fun, they wanna travel, they don't wanna have family and kids and go and marriage.
Yeah,
I
they don't
think
want to.
I think they just want friends with benefits.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for that.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Where are you walking right now?
Commercial drive.
Oh wow. Oh, be safe. You don't have a mask.
I got my vaccine already.
Oh, it's
Oh.
still first dose though, right? You need
No,
two
yes.
doses.
No, I know, but I'm in the street. Nobody's in the streets.
Well, I'm just saying, be safe.
I know. I'm always safe.
Well, how about Bea? How was your first love?
My first love. Okay,
Was
Igor.
it
As I
serious?
said before, he was my last dance in that prom, right? So that
Oh,
was
really?
my first love.
But
Yes.
that's your crush. Oh yeah. Say say the story again so that Rosina can relate, because for
So
sure she can relate.
I yeah, so I can say that he is my very first love, even though we didn't get together like a couple because I just knew that he's gay and
You
Oh
heard that,
wow!
so
Rosina?
that's
Oh
See,
yeah.
wow!
it's so you're
Something,
connected.
something, something just happened to me with a guy I met. Okay, I'll tell you after.
Mm,
Okay, go ahead.
okay, so he's like a straight man. I know myself that he's like a straight man because he's so handsome and he's with his voice always, and he talks like a real man. So I was attracted to that person that time, and then that prom. So I said that that was the time that that this will be the time that I'm going to um, have dance with him. But unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to dance with him. Not until the very last dance, the very last song. That was the time. So I'm so in love that time. And then years later, I knew that he's gay. That's
How did
basically
you how did you find out?
I found out when he started posting about men he's with.
Oh, juicy.
Yes. And he said what we have is serious, he said. So I knew that he's really gay.
But only because of the post about guys, or
No, not just the post because he often posts about that guy kissing, holding hands, hugging, and he's
oh,
talking about LGBT.
oh wow.
He's talking about LGBTQ community all the time. So I knew myself that he's gay.
So yeah, I think you have a story. Go ahead, Rosina.
So I was like, it's gonna be almost a year ago, like September. I started talking to this guy on Plenty of Fish,
Mhm.
very, very, very handsome British guy, and
Oh,
I'm like,
British.
oh, British, and I'm like, oh my
I know.
god,
I know you
and like,
love British.
oh yes, I do, and he was just like so nice, and his accent and everything, and then
Mhm.
he's like, oh, like, do you have like Snapchat? And I'm like, oh, I don't really use it. Anyways, we started talking on Snapchat, and then he disappears for 4 days, and then he
Mhm.
comes back and he's like, oh, sorry, I was away, I was like in Squamish. And I was like, oh, so like, how come you were like, were you at I'm so smart. And I'm like, so do you live or do you work in Squamish? No, I live. And I was like, oh, so how come you don't have a Snapchat?
Mhm.
And where do you live? Like, do you have a wife, a girlfriend,
Mhm.
or something?
Mhm.
And he's like, yes, I have a girlfriend. I was like,
Really?
okay. I was like, I'm not interested. Like, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, he convinced me. We met. We like each other. There was so much attraction, so much like connection, everything.
Mhm.
And then I was like, okay, no, 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 no. You have a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. I moved to Squamish. He lives 2 blocks from my house. And guess what? He doesn't have a girlfriend. He has a boyfriend.
What?
Oh my god.
Is he bisexual?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, what
Uh-huh.
the fish?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Why will he do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't asked him about it because I blocked him because I fall in love and it was the
Well,
best for
yeah.
me. But I added him back and I haven't said anything. I just find this out like a few days ago, actually, like 3 or 4 days.
Uh-huh.
Because, yeah, this like skinny tall guy. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you were like falling in love, and then he did that. Oh my goodness, that hurts. Especially
Ah,
when like
but it's not the first time that happened to me. So I'm like, I
yeah,
don't know why. Why?
the worst part is he also like boys, right?
No, okay, only one because I'm not the only one. It's more than one girl. So, because
Oh wait, what?
um, because
He
he
has
started
like
talking to one of my friends and he wanted to meet up my friend and have fun with my friend when he was
what
like
the hell?
seeing me. Uh-huh. And then I confront him and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how many girls? And he's like, no, not anybody. Like, it's just you. And I'm like, really? You talked to my friend and you wanted to meet up with her and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I open another fake account and he
Mm-hmm.
messaged this girl just like a week ago. So
Your
it's not
your
just
your fake
it's not
your
just
fake account.
me. Yes. So it's not just me.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
multiple girls. So girls, watch out for the British guy from Squamish. Don't trust him.
Well,
He
here,
he he
yeah.
drives
Go ahead.
a great Toyota Tacoma. So
Really? Oh, he's a
uh-huh.
truck driver guy
He's a British. He works like security. So he works 4 days in Vancouver and 4 days off.
in Squamish.
Yeah, 4 days and 4 days.
Here, from our listener, John Estrosas say, "Wow, I have a friend. He's 35 years old, Filipino. Would you like to ask your Facebook?" That's for you, Rosina. 35
Oh,
years old. See?
well, I'm 38.
So you don't like younger guys. Is that it?
Yes, but like only if they want the same as I want.
Oh,
Like
what is that?
I want to have a family. I want to settle. I don't want to have fun. Like no, I want something serious.
Oh,
Serious.
Kuya Paul Jan. You heard that? And Joshua Poreno said, that was so young. Yung naka-first love ako. Siguro 7. Really? So she said, his first love was 7 years old. When he was 7 years old. That's young. That's so
7 years
young.
old?
Yeah. That's really young. Like
Oh
that for
wow.
me, that's not first love. I won't consider that a first love. Well, for me, to share my thing, my first love was my high school girlfriend. Um, I started having a relationship with her. Was like second year high school, and we were together for like 1 year and 4 months. I really love her, but she picked another guy, which that guy is her husband. No, so they have like
Oh.
2 kids. So now my ex girlfriend has 2 kids with that guy, which they look a happy family naman. So I still can congratulate here. And how do you call
Okay.
this? Yeah.
No hard
Well,
feelings, Igor.
it took me like at least 3 years to move on.
To move on.
Yeah, to my first love.
So congratulations that you already moved on.
Well, that's like how many years
Yes,
ago? I was like high school. Now I'm like 24.
that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, something like that. And what's okay? Here's another question. What is the most like the worst feeling that you ever had? Like someone hurt you?
That's for who? For me?
For us, like that's the
Ah,
question. What's the
okay.
worst? Do you have a story?
Mhm.
The
Oh, I have to think
worst
about it.
feeling or the worst experience?
Yeah, the worst experience. Like they broke you up and you were like
Oh my God, there's so
super.
many.
We have time if you wanna tell the story.
Okay, the worst one. I had this Australian boyfriend, and he got so serious, and then he goes to me. He's like, "Oh, I have something to tell you," and I'm like, I was so in love, and I
Mm.
was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "I like guys," and I'm like,
What
"Oh, okay."
again?
And then no, this is like so long ago, like 13 years ago. And
Uh-huh.
he's like, "Yeah, I like guys," and I was like, okay. And then he's like, "No, there's something else," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, like you are my girlfriend, but I have a boyfriend." And then he's like, "He's having a party right now, you're gonna go meet him," and I'm like, "Okay." we go we go to
Really?
his
He went.
place. We go to his place, and everybody was like partying, drinking. And then I was talking to people in the living room, and then I look at the kitchen, and he was making out with his boyfriend.
Oh my god.
I think that was the worst.
Did it like
Mm.
broke you to pieces? Like how long? How long did you move on?
Oh my God. Thank God he moved back to Australia. So
Mm-hmm.
that helped, because I was going like bad. Like,
Did you have like? Do you have like a breakup song? Like you play it all the time whenever you're like feeling so sad and like broken.
yeah, I actually have a playlist on my Spotify with songs like that.
Mm.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But that was
How
my
about
worst.
yeah? How about you, Bea? What's your worst?
Yeah.
Your
Worst.
worst.
My worst. So, my ex-boyfriend. So, I'm going to talk about my ex-boyfriend, and the worst thing there is he's not that good looking, and yes, he's not that good. He's not that good looking, and he has that urge to go look for another
Other
woman.
oh wow.
Yes,
I don't understand
yeah,
those people.
yes. That's why, and I was like, oh my god, this is the worst person I ever met because he thinks that he's so handsome, he's good looking, he's so hot, he's the ideal man of all the women in this world. But I said, oh my god, really? So I think Igor, that was the worst relationship I had, and
Mm-hmm.
luckily I moved on so fast because the lesson there is if he cheated on you, so what's the point? Like go see which you I mean must deserve more. You deserve
Yeah.
better,
You
like
deserve
that.
more. You deserve
Yeah.
better.
So
Yeah, that's
yes.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, for me before like I dated this girl and we were still in like the dating stage, right? So,
Mhm.
and after like let's just say a week, and she's like introducing me to his so-called boyfriend, and I was like, what the fuck? We're still dating and you already have a boyfriend?
I know,
Like,
right?
why will you do that? You know, like
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. Like nowadays, like people don't realize, or like they don't take time. They want it like right now, right? Like they don't. Unlike before, you need to know uh, each one. Like it will take a month or like a year before you guys be in a relationship. But now it's just like a week or days to be in like a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about, okay, Bea? Do you have any questions, or Rosina?
Oh,
Do you have any questions about
no, I don't have
relationship?
any question. None, none.
You,
None.
Or
I don't
Igor,
have any question.
do you have a question?
well, how I don't how about how to handle breakups?
Oh, that's a good
What
one.
is, yeah, what is your like
Well,
mantra?
I cry for days,
Hmm.
but like a good cry, like all day, all
Do you
night.
like, do you like
I
drink
like to.
tequila?
I like. No, no, no. I don't drink when I after a breakup. No, I just like to like be sad and cry and let it all out,
Hmm.
and then I feel much better and much stronger. Days after or like a week after, sometimes it takes longer to get over someone.
Hmm.
Sometimes I don't even get over it, but I just like keep going with my life.
Hmm. Do you, do you like how do you call this? Do you destroy all of his stuff, or like give the give it back?
Uh no, not really.
You keep it. You just keep it.
No, not really. I haven't had
Then what what
like
do
a
you
serious
what do you do?
relationship.
So they don't give you things, Rosina? Like
Some,
bracelet,
some, and I kept everything.
rings, earrings.
Some, yeah, 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 and I keep everything.
Do you, do you like delete photos of you, both of
Yes,
you?
yes, yes,
Oh, you
yes,
delete.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's interesting.
And I block them.
You black. Wow. How about you, Bea? Like, how do you
How
handle
do I handle breakup?
breakups?
Because my previous breakup, Igor, is not that really serious. At first, we talk about wanting to break each other, to have a breakup, but it's not that painful. And the story I told you earlier, the worst relationship, I handled myself because it's hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So at that part, as I said earlier, I moved on so fast because the was that yung you knew yourself that he cheated on you. So that I think um you the what is that? Knowing
You
that
can
he cheated knowing that he
it it
cheated on
it
you. So
itagalog mo na lang and I'll translate it.
Tagalog ko na. Wait lang. Ang ganda kasi ni Rosina, nahiya naman ako eh.
Wow, she said you're
So,
so beautiful, Rosina. She feels so shy.
Ah, ah,
oh my God.
thank
So,
you.
knowing that he cheated on you, for me, that's already a sign that move on uh, makaka-move on ka ng mabilis na.
Hmm.
Kasi nalaman mo nag-cheat ka sa kanya, so oh my God. Go on, girl. He's not worth it. That's
So
all.
what
I can
what
handle
she's saying
myself.
is like you can move on faster because he cheated on you, so it's like he doesn't
Already.
deserve
Yeah.
you. That's what Bea is saying.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, when that happened to me with my Mexican boyfriend, I was here, so I was just like meeting guys, you
Mhm.
know. I was like, oh, Italian, oh, like Canadian, ah, and I was just like meeting and meeting guys.
Do
So
you
I didn't really
okay,
like.
okay, here's a question. Have you ever dated a Filipino guy?
Does Florence count?
So
Ah,
Florence was
Florence,
our
my love.
coworker. Yeah, they're like work work husband and work wife
Yeah, we
at
were like
work.
Romeo and Juliet in
Yeah,
another life.
Wow.
I won't say
Where's
anything
Florence
because
now?
maybe Florence is watching the vlog, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh, is he watching?
Yeah, he could what
Oh my
be
gosh.
okay.
Okay.
So here, um, Sir Poljan Esterosos say, okay, madam, good to hear that he's 35, but a mature guy. He spent here here life supporting his family. Also, that guy already has a family, Rosina, but he's looking for a
He,
serious relationship.
no, but I'm looking for someone who doesn't have a family.
Oh,
He's
It's so
Sir
complicated. It's
Poljan.
so complicated because my sisters they are in relationships with like one of my sisters got married and the husband has two kids already, and then Michelle, Michelle, my other
Hmm.
sister, she lives with a boyfriend and the boyfriend has a daughter and it's just like a
Oh,
nightmare.
really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Yeah. The
That
boyfriend,
guy looks young.
her boyfriend has a daughter, so it's just like so complicated.
So you don't want to be like them.
No, I want someone who doesn't have kids.
Okay, then he commented I can't believe and feel sorry to those guys who hurt you. You're beautiful. You and my
Thank you.
he said you and my friend has something in common. You guys deserve better. That's,
Ah, that's so sweet.
so yeah, the how about your you know that story, Rosina, with how was dating a famous guy? How about that? Because that's your story. You have a story to tell. You don't need to say the name of the famous guy.
Which
How
which
was it?
which which guy?
Uh the younger one.
I just met him once.
Oh, you never dated him?
There's two famous guys, so I don't know which one you're talking about.
Do you
There's,
wanna talk about
they
the
they
super
both
famous one or
they
the
both they both
not
singer.
that
Well,
famous one?
well, we were friends. We were friends, and then he just uh, he just got married, and the wife was jealous, and we stopped being
Hmm.
friends.
Uh, yeah. How about anything else to talk about, Rosina?
What do you mean?
Um, Ikaw, Bea, do you have like any question about Rosina?
no, I don't
So we
have
talk
any
about
questions.
breakups, we talk about first loves,
Relationships and
we talk
yeah.
about relationship, we talk about dating. What else? You guys, if you have any questions, just comment down below. Bea, do you have any questions?
Yeah. I don't have any questions to ask.
No, I'm still
No
thinking. I'm
questions?
still thinking.
So what are we gonna talk about?
You're so funny.
Um.
How much longer is this?
Oh, you can. We can. Are you busy
You can say.
already? You can.
Yeah,
You can
because
go.
we're waiting for the patio. Like,
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Wow, it's really
Do you have like
beautiful there.
reserve? What restaurant is that?
it's called Havana.
Mexican?
It's really nice.
Cuban?
Mm-hmm.
I
Is
think
it like
so.
a
No,
Cuban?
no idea. But we just waiting to get in.
Well, don't forget to wear your mask.
No, I
Still.
was wearing it for a second because I thought we were gonna
Okay.
get in, but I have my mask.
Well, I think that's it for our special guests.
Mm-hmm.
So
No more
thank you.
questions.
Yeah, no more
No,
questions.
nobody for
Eh,
the audience.
No more.
audience, she's waiting for your question. Like, what is your number, or like, what is your Facebook or Instagram? Oh yeah, Rosina, if you have like
Yes.
do you have like a project or something you wanna like advertise? You can say it here.
Yeah, I'm working right now on it's a show with like a mariachi band and rock bands, and we wanna like live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have the link yet because we're working on it. But it's one project that this is gonna be on June, at the end of June.
Do you know what title is it?
Sorry?
Title. Do you know the title of the?
No, we still don't have the title.
How about your Instagram or Facebook? Do you wanna plug it?
Yeah, Rosina 77 because I'm gonna promote it there,
Oh, see. So
so
guys,
everybody can add
follow
me.
follow her on at Rosina 77.
Yes.
Well, thanks so much, Rosina, for
No,
guesting for our
thank you
podcast.
for having me. This was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes. Yes.
Probably, I'm gonna guess your sister next, Michelle.
Oh yeah, you should. Yes, yes.
Yeah, she's fun, very fun.
Yeah, yeah.
How
Okay.
about you, Dian? Do you wanna say bye to
Yes.
Rosina?
Bye, Rosina, and it's nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Bye
Rosina.
You're
everybody.
really pretty.
Bye. Ah, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you
Bye.
Bye,
again.
bye.
No, thank
So,
you for having me. Bye.
no, thank you.
Miss you,
Seriously,
Igor. Bye.
miss you.
Bye.
Yeah, text me if you wanna meet somewhere. Oh, she left. So, I
Oh my
think,
God, Igor,
guys,
you're late.
oh, pwede na tayo mag-Tagalog.
What?
What? What?
Igor, I don't understand you. Charouts.
Charouts. So, yeah, it's time for our game time.
Okay, what game?
So,
DJ's not here to.
I know. They're the ones who
Ano yung game?
are very good to handle these games things. Do you wanna
Diba?
do the game, or should I do the game?
You do.
Okay, let's do the game. So guys, time for our game. Let's do guess what's in the box.
Again.
Okay, ito. I can. So guys, please i-share niyo yung
Live.
live natin, and let's have a game. So this game is worth 200 peso, and kung sinong mananalo, siya yung lucky person natin na papasok sa stream. Anyone?
Okay.
Anyone?
Madali lang ba yan, Igor?
Of course. Of course. Magigas lang sila. Nasaan na ba yun?
May mga viewers pa ba tayo?
I
Paano ba makikita yun?
believe so. 2. So guys, time for the game. Game time. So guys, share nyo lang yung live stream natin. So dapat may share
Hello?
badge kayo.
Hello po, sa Trinity Delivery po, ma'am.
Yes po.
Ma'am, bali andito na po ako.
Wait lang, sir.
I think that's your mic. So, mag-isa ko na naman. So, let's have a game time. Nasaan na ba yun? Okay, guys. So, our game is guess what's in this box. You have a chance to win 200 peso and makakasama kayo sa stream. Please share our live. Guess what's in the box?
Alin? DVR po ba? Alin po ba? Peng!
Baka sa'yo yan,
Igor,
Bea.
ayo.
Yung
Is
microphone
this yours?
mo. Yan yung sa'yo siguro. Yung
Microphone.
microphone.
I have JNT here. Igor.
Yeah, I think I choose JNT.
Mhm. Maybe.
Bayad
so,
na yan.
did you start?
That's
Did you
paid.
start the game
If you wanna...
already?
Yeah, I did. You can do that.
Igor, thank you very much.
Magpapag-game na lang tayo. Guess what's in the box, guys? Kay Sir Paul, hindi po siya key. Ginagamit siya sa bahay.
Balik ako, Igor, ha?
Sige. Go. Hindi siya memory card. So, hayaan niya yan. Guess what's in the box? I-type natin yung Instagram ni Miss Rosina. Rosina77. Was that yours, Bea?
Yes. Thank you, Igor.
You're
Already
welcome.
Look! Apo. Ay, meron pa. Dami. That's yours.
Meron like kapata.
What? What, Igor? Ano yun, Igor?
Dalawa ata yung binili ko sa'yo. Ring light tsaka yung yan.
Oo, yung microphone. Andito
Oo.
na nga. Wait lang. Bakit ako? Thank
Paid
you,
na yan.
Igor.
Ma'am
Thank you.
Christina
So-
Marie Chow. Hindi ko po alam kay DJ RJD. Siya pa yung naglo-load. Siguro po mamaya pa po. May pinuntahan lang silang living. May pinuntahan lang po silang living. So, they're probably busy right now.
So, let's continue the game.
Yeah. So, share. Share lang po kayo. Oh, clips. Hindi po siya clips. Cards. Hindi po lang. Yes, ma'am.
Share.
For sure, ma'am. Ilo-load
Share po yung
po kayo.
live.
Ilo-load po kayo mamaya pag nakauwi na yun sa patay. Patay ba yun? Or libingan? How do you say yan? Patay or libingan?
Libing.
ATM card? Hindi po. So ito po yung pag nanalo po kayo, kayo po yung chance na makapasok sa live natin. Tapos, pag hindi po kayo nakapasok sa live, means forfeited po yung price niyo. Small wallet, hindi po.
Yung magbigay ka pa ng clue, Igor.
Clue, ginagamit siya sa kusina.
Kusina.
Wallet, no. Maganda yun. Small wallet, tapos wallet. Palaki ng palaki.
Comment lang ng comment.
Ballpen,
Gamit sa
no.
kusina.
Stainless steel. Wow. Kasya ba yung stainless steel dito?
Oy, pwede. Oh.
Luwag. Ano yung luwag? Alam mo yung luwag? Okay,
Now I know.
natin na nagtama. Luya. Hindi po siya luya. Can opener, hindi po. Bawang, hindi po. Okay, here's another clue. Hindi po siya pangluto. Bitsin. Hindi po. Bawal lang bitsin dito sa Canada. What's in the box? I-mute natin si Miss Bea. Oil. Hindi po siya, yung isa pong clue is, hindi po siya pangluto. Any kind of pagluluto, mapa-ingredients man siya or thing, hindi po siya included doon.
Igor, para ilan na ba viewers?
2. Hindi kasi shinare ng 2
Ay, sayang.
dapat shinare.
Share nyo po guys para ano tawag dito, Igor? Para
Maraming chance manalo.
hindi, I mean para makuha nila pag sakaling nakuha nila yung answer. Kasi sabi mo forfeited siya pag hindi na share.
No, pag hindi nakasali sa podcast natin. Yes, sir. Kuya John Paul, bakit hindi ikaw yung nag-ano kanina? Bakit yung inaano mo yung kapatid mo ba yan or friend? Instead na ikaw. Si gaano siya kabigat? Ganon siya kabigat.
Hindi ko makita dito sa live, Igor. Mas malaki naman tong timer kaysa yung antawag dito. Yung
Yeah, kasi ayan o. Oh, yan.
ayan, ganyan lang. Para makita. Memory cards, Calvin. Ano yung naglagyan na?
Hindi ka na. Sayang. Ikaw na lang sa hindi na kasi available si sir. Ba't wala si ma'am? si Ma'am Wilhelm. Alam mo, siguro, Bea, siguro
Ah.
dahil hindi nag ano yung dalawa nating co-host kasi Englishan tayo ngayon. Kaya nagsibawian sila.
Sinabi mo ba?
Oh, sinabi ko na may guest tayo na Canadian. Kaya gano'n.
Sana hindi mo sinabi na English para ano? Para,
ayaw,
oh my God,
ayaw naman nilang mabigla sila.
ay wow.
Hula na guys. So tatlong pa na yun.
Guys, hulaan nyo na. Malaki-laki naman na yung 200 pesos. Hindi nyo mapupulot yan dyan. Pag hindi lang ako co-host, sasali na naman ako ulit. Diba?
Kaya gusto mo sleep
Ano?
Yeah. Palaging late kasi na natutulog si Mr. DJ Smile eh. Kaya hindi siya
Ano pa
nakasali. Kasi kaibigan ni Mr. DJ Smile si Sir Paul John. Si Sir PJ. Kaya ganun. Gusto mo
Ay, Igor. Ako ba?
unboxing ka na lang.
Ay, ganon?
Parang
Nag-unboxing na ako, Igor, pa naman.
nag-unboxing ka na nga eh.
Nag-unboxing na. So, guys, we're going to do today, ang gagawin natin is mag-unboxing tayo ng binigay ni Igor sa akin. Maagang pamasko ni Igor to sa akin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ang dami-dami kasi niyang pera.
Ano? Hindi. Mamaya, ang daming mag-message sa akin ng patulong.
Tapos
Hindi.
ano pa?
Equipments mo yan para sa content mo. So guys,
Wow.
may content si Miss Bea. Ano yung content mo, Miss Bea, na aabangan nila?
And, mag-cover ako ng kanta. Kukoveran ko siya ng plastic cover.
Yun yung magiging content ni Miss Bea.
Sa channel po ni Igor yun ha. Abang-abang na lang po kayo guys.
Oh, tignan mo kung ano nang sinasabi ni Sir Paul John. Wow.
Sinabi ba niya?
Sana all. Sabi niya, wow, sana all. May maagang pamasko.
O diba? O Igor. Okay. Yan yung pamasko niya sir. Kailangan mong hulaan yan para iyong-iyo na yung pamasko ni Igor.
Pwede yun. Pwede yun, Kuya PJ. Hulaan nyo to para maging pamasko nyo ang 200 peso.
So, mag-firm unboxing ha. Kaya hula-hula lang kayo dyan.
Ang tagal mo
Ano
naman.
ba yan Igor? Mag-ka pa kasi
mag-unboxing.
ng clue.
Ano pa bang clue? Pag sinabi ko na yung clue, baka mahula na
Hindi.
nila. Okay, clue. Ginagamit siya ng mga barkada. Magbabarkada.
Alam ko na yan.
Mm.
Oh guys, buti na lang hindi ako sumali sa ano. Buti na lang nag-host ako. 200 na naman sana ako.
Tama. Magandang clue na yun. Malapit na yun.
Malapit na yun.
Talaga.
Oh, by the way, Igor, how is your
Ano?
feeling?
I'm feeling okay naman na.
Wow.
Naglakad ako. I walk.
Yun
I
nga,
actually
dyan
have
ka lang kasi magkakad ka
magiging-
naman.
Well, natulog ako ng 2 days ng mahimbing. So, I think yun lang kailangan ko, yung tulog.
Tsaka ano kasi, yung ano mo, pagpupuyat mo. Nag-i-intermittent
Alam mo na-
fasting ka na nga, tapos pupuyat ka pa.
Alam mo naman yung time zone ng Pilipinas tapos Canada. So, pag magla-live ako dyan, yun talaga, paggising ko.
Yun lang.
Lighter, hindi po. So, yung clue is kusina, ginagamit ng mga barkada, hindi siya pangluto or condiment.
So, Igor, kung magre-rate ka man dito sa item na to, paki-rate ng 1. 1 star lang, ha?
Bakit?
My God, the packaging. Yung packaging niya,
Ang daming Scotch tape.
hindi, be. Tignan mo, ang dami na niyang sira. Sira. Oh, sira. Sira, wait lang. Sira yan. Tapos, ano tayo, girl? Baka nga may sira na din to eh.
Ano ba naman yan? Bakit sila magpapackage na sira?
Oo, as in sira. Oo, itong mga to. Oo, yan, oh. Hindi siya na well packaged. Ayan.
Parang reuse naman yan. Reuse na ano?
Parang nabuksan na siya, oh. Ano ba yan? Oo.
Oy, Shopee, baka naman.
Oh, Shopee baka naman, ha? Kung sa eBay, may eBay money back guarantee. Sa Shopee ba, may Shopee money back
No,
guarantee.
iba kasi yung eBay eh. Yung eBay is yung parang pataasan kayo ng presyo.
I know, Igor. I work there.
I know. Pero okay naman siya. Yung quality.
Nahulaan.
Yung quality, okay naman yung quality. Walang nanghuhula. Si Kuya Paul dyan lang nanghuhula.
Go, Kuya Paul, dyan. Kaya mo yan.
Kuya, maghula ka lang ng maghula. Baka mahulaan mo.
Ginagamit daw ng magbabarkada yan.
Wala kasi yung dalawa kong co-host. Yun yung mga madadaldal.
Oo. Nakabukas talaga siya, Igor. My God. Ito ba tayo, girl? Pero at least,
Basta ba hindi damage? Pag damage yan,
hindi na.
ibabalik mo.
Hindi. Yung
Paano?
ano lang talaga.
Chinek ko yung anong tawag doon? Yung reviews. Mataas naman. Mataas yung review.
Mataas na.
Like 4.
Okay, so baka nalamas na lang
something.
talaga ako.
Siguro. Guess what's in the box?
Wala
na maghuhula.
Wala bang holder ng phone to, Igor? Hindi ko
I feel like meron yan. Dapat meron
wala
yan.
naman.
I bought that like a phone holder. Wala ba?
Wala.
Dun sa
Meron pala. Sorry naman.
excited ka naman. How about yung microphone?
Okay.
I-unbox mo nga.
Okay.
Wag mong guyod-guyod din. Hindi mo.
Anong guyod-guyod din? Ano yung guyod-guyod?
Ginugud-guyod dun.
Ginuguyod-guyod mo. Baka ibang ginuguyod mo, Igor. Tignan ko nga, baka may ginuguyod ka dyan.
Hoy, wag ka. Rated PG to. Wag ka.
Ikaw ang ano dyan, wala naman sinasabing iba eh. Naku ka.
Wala, sinasabi ko lang, hinihila-hila mo yung, okay naman siya.
Ano?
Isaksak mo, mamaya hindi pala umiilaw.
Wait lang. Oy, mag-focus ka dyan sa game.
Hindi umiilaw.
Hindi na
Wala.
marunong.
Sumasagot. Pa kasing dalawa kong co-host eh. Sinabi ko lang Englishera yung guess. Hindi na sumagot.
My God. Okay lang yan. Basta ako, Igor, andito lang ako.
Buti ka nga.
Huwag mong ginuguyod-guyod. Ano ba lang ginuguyod-guyod mo na yan?
Alam mo, okay, ito, i-share ko to na yung ayaw, yung parang hindi pa na-share ni Miss Rosina. Yung karamihan ng mga naging relationship, open naman si Rosina. Karamihan na naging relationship niya is mga noon, parang hindi pa sila mga paminta ba? Alam mo yung paminta?
Ay, talaga?
Oo, karamihan. Karamihan ng naging ano niya, paminta.
Ay,
Tapos,
sakit naman.
I know. Lahat talaga. Parang sabi mo na lang 80%. 80% ng naging karelasyon niya is paminta.
Ilang taon na siya, Igor? 38 or 28?
38.
So, talagang kailangan na niya ng asawa.
Alam mo, hindi ko kasi alam.
Ano ba?
Kung pwede lang yung mga pinsan ko i-ano ko na sa kanya.
Mabait siya, no?
Oh, mabait siya. Tapos dahil ayaw kong maano yung pinaka famous na nakadate niya is super famous talaga. Pag
Talaga?
kilala mo. Bea.
Ano yon? Paminta din ba?
Hindi siya paminta. Well known siya na singer.
Singer? Justin Bieber?
Dapug, hindi naman. Kilala mo naman yung asawa ni Justin Bieber. Hindi, may asawa na yan. Okay, his name starts with letter B. I know, M. M yung pangalan niya. Na singer.
Ano, country singer ba yun? Or
No.
M?
More classical.
Talaga, nakadate niya?
Mm-mm.
My God, Igor, ibang klase ka din pala dyan, no?
Yeah, of course. May mga connection ako ko.
Diba? I-connect mo yan. Hoy, Igor, ano na yung pag-ibig ko?
Naisip mo na? Walang sumasagot May viewer tayo pero hindi siya sumasagot.
Ako na lang magsagot yan.
Sige, ano yung sagot mo?
Ginagamit ng magbabarkada. Ano ba? Wait lang. Uy, Igor, ano to? USB port naman siya. So, isasaksak ko to sa laptop?
Walang saksakan yan?
Wala naman. Ito lang.
Dapat may power adapter. Ayan.
Wala naman.
Are you sure? Walang power adapter?
Wala. Ito lang, yan. Yan, ito, mga kasama niya.
Check mo sa box. Baka meron. Dapat may power
Wala
adapter.
na. Wala. Wait lang.
Check mo mamaya. Tinapunta-punta mo.
Wala na, Igor talaga.
Talaga lang.
Bakit gano'n? Wala talagang saksakan.
You can use yung charger mo. Yung Samsung charger.
Ay, oo pa. Dapat ito saksakan ng charger. Wait lang.
Guess mo na today. Ano yung
Yes. Ginagamit sa kusina. Patingin ako ng box, Igor. Hindi ko makita. Ako naman yung malaki. Ano siya? Shot glass?
Tama! Shot glass.
Come on. Visit ka.
O, diba?
Ano yan? Hindi ko nga makita. Shot glass. My God,
shot
Igor.
glass.
Ang galit-galit ka nga.
Sayang walang nakahula. So, walang winner.
Ano to? Saan na naman to? Nag-a-assemble ako.
Guys, gusto
So,
niyo pang magpa-games? Comment down below. Magkwentuhan na lang tayo. Ano yung ang tawag doon?
Wala man lang siyang dito, yung manual, yung instruction paano gawin.
Alam mo naman mga Philippine product. Hindi masyadong. Galing China.
Ito, Philippines or China to. Wala namang ganito. Oh, yan, made in China. Ano ba? Paano
Magbasa na
sila?
tayong mga comments natin. So, shout out kay Mr. Joshua Moreno, our solid
Tarawa.
fan. Shout out kay Mr. Dante Amante Jr. God bless you.
Sarawak,
Po.
guys.
Shout out kay Miss Wiljan Victorama. Shout out po. And of course, to Mr. Oljan Esterosakos. Shout out. And kay Miss Christina Marie Yo. Shout out po.
Let me just
So,
try this.
If you wanna follow Rosina, yung guest po natin kanina, she's on Instagram. It's at Rosina77. Kung gusto niyo pong i-follow.
Igor, it's working.
Of course. Why will you buy something? Hoy, rated PG to. Ito talagang beha na to.
You're so keberlo.
Hindi ako yung audience natin.
Ano ka ba, Igor? Wait lang.
Ganyan na lang. Para ano. Tan 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 tan. So, I think that's sarap. Pwede na tayo mag-wrap, Bea. May tanong ka pa ba, Miss Bea?
Wala na akong cut. Wala na din naman. So, see you next. Opo.
See you next podcast. Sana meron yung dalawang host natin.
Mhm.
Next time,
Okay.
ako yung mag-absent para fair.
Okay. O sila din naman. Silang dalawa.
Oo, silang dalawa lang. Hindi na ako mag-host. Ito talaga mga
Thank you dito, Igor.
You're welcome. How
38 na talaga
microphone? How about your microphone?
Ay, microphone. May assemble ko pa yan.
I-unbox mo rin. Gawin na lang natin unbox
Unboxing.
episode by Miss Bea.
Unboxing ka dyan. Unboxing ka dyan. Wait lang. So, this is the other package from Shopee. From Shopee.
Oh, yan. May title tayo.
Very
Unboxing
professional
by
content.
Bea.
May mga maliliit na baboy dito. So,
Yeah, pwede lang yan. Kayaan mo lang mga maliliit na piglets.
so this is my very beautiful niece. Her name is Lyra. So watch me unbox this box. Okay guys, so habang nag-unboxing ako, pakishare na din tong video kung gusto nyo pa ng games.
More unbox.
Nanalo
Yeah,
ka
pwede
na.
rin. Pwede tayo magpa-games ulit.
Madali lang po guys, tignan nyo, nahulaan ko yung yung pinapa-games ni Igor. Ang dali-dali lang guys. Kaya pakishare na. Sa unbox na po. Wait. Wait, go well. What's funny? Magandang tanghali po sa ating lahat. Ano yung pong mga ulam nyo ngayon? Magpadigo naman kayo. Igor, nandiyan ka pa ba?
Of course.
Ako lang. So guys, pag nag-order ako online, itong mga bubble wraps na to, hindi ko sila tinatapon. Kasi guys,
Ako rin.
stress
Alam mo,
reliever
yeah,
ang pag-pack
ginagamit ko
ng
yan.
mga bulok na mga bilog na to. Yan guys, oh. If you want ASMR, you can comment down below.
Oh, pwede ka na mag-ASMR sa microphone mong yan.
Oh my God! Ang ganda nga, diba? So, this is the unwrapped box. As you can see, it says singing live sound card, professional condenser, microphone. I'm going to open it first.
Ang bilis ah. Sabi nila, until May 1.
Oh, di ba?
May 1 yung ano.
Sabi ko, pero yung iba kasi Igor, yung mga ibang seller, hinihintay pa nila na, ano matawag dito? Hintayin na lang yung, matawag dito. That's how it looks inside. Ayan. So, andito na yung, ang tawag dito. Hindi ko na mga to. Phone, the mic. And, pink siya, guys. Oh my God, Igor, parang may iba akong naiisip dito.
Ikaw,
Ano?
pink kasi gusto mo eh. Hindi ko naman kasalanan yung gusto mo.
Ito ba yung, anong tawag dito?
Yung parang filter. Filter.
So, ayan, guys.
Para pag
Pwede
may
din siyang ano, guys.
pag may turkak ka, hindi pupunta sa mic.
Dugyo? Oh, wait lang. So, ayaw nga pala. Happy birthday to La Arnie. Shout out kay La Arnie.
Shout out, Arnie.
Happy birthday, La Arnie. Mahal na mahal kita. Pwede din siya, guys, pang mascara. Ayan. Tapos,
Alam mo, Bea, pwede kang gumawa ng sarili mong talk show host. Ganyan yung mga gagawin mo.
ito yung holder mic. Ayan.
Holder,
Hold on. This is the mic itself. And this is the foam of the mic so that your turkak will filter it. Oh my God, Igor. You're so Igor. Like that, right? Oh, basta ganyan yan. And then, I don't know what it is.
Oh, nawala na ng battery.
Hindi na tayo nakatay. Ano nawala? Ikaw yung nawala.
Yung battery. Lobat na yung...
Oh, isang holder din siguro to. Holder din to, Igor. I don't know.
Siguro. Oh yeah, that's a holder.
It's a holder, right? And, I don't know.
Like one naman siguro yan. Anong tawag doon? May
Iya.
manual.
Pero ano siya, may manual
manual.
siya. Alam, Chung Ching China, Ching Chang the best.
Really?
Pero,
It's Chinese?
that, no. On the other side is English. Like that. And Chinggoya. This the stand.
Oo.
Stand to.
Clip yan. I-clip mo siya, Bea. Hindi yan stand.
Kasi
So,
si kuya ko, kaya siya na lang yung
i-clip
alam mo
mo
naman
yan
si
sa
kuya.
mesa.
Mesa.
Oo.
And this
Or
is
whatever
the
it is.
mixer. Is this a mixer?
Yeah, mixer. Yeah. Diyan mo ano yung para magandang quality.
As ito na guys, yung pinaka-last. Ayan. So, ano pa, Igor?
That's it.
Nag-enjoy ako dito sa That's it.
So guys, that's our unboxing episode by Bea Jane Corpus.
BG Corpus.
So yeah. Okay guys, so I think that's a wrap. Mag-end tayo ng mas maaga kasi wala naman na tayong walang audience and walang topic na
Ng topic.
mag-uusapan. So yeah. Okay guys. So for our next podcast, pwede kayo mag-share ng hashtag nyo para pag napili yung hashtag nyo, yun yung magiging topic namin. Tapos mananalo po kayo ng 100
1,000? Oh my God! Or you?
peso. No. 100 peso load or GCash. So, magbigay lang po ng hashtag for our next thing. Bea, wag kang umalis
Bakit?
I-end
Anong
ko lang
pupunta,
to.
Igor?
Hindi, I mean dito sa StreamYard. Wag kang aalis. Okay guys,
May meeting.
thanks for watching. Bye!